Hey everybody, welcome in, and it is that time. Mother knows best. Yes, they do. They do. But we're going to be jumping into this event and seeing it and actually testing it. We're just going to be doing the first few levels this time, just so that we can get a grasp on what the levels are like, what things are going to be like. We know we have to defeat Mother without defeating Rapunzel, so we'll see how these interactions are like. She's going to be avoiding sleep and stun and all these things. So it's really just going to be jumping in and testing what strategies I can use. I'm trying not to level up any other characters, so I am just going to search for wilds. And now Kristoff is only 2 gear pieces away from gear tier 7, which I potentially could use him, but I'm going to try and do it with the tier 7 characters that I do have. So Elsa tier 8 should be able to carry, let's be honest. And so what I want to do is throw in Poker, throw in Merida, and then run in Mordu. And maybe, I'm thinking maybe Hopper, maybe Rafiki, maybe Baloo. Let's go Baloo, just for the sake of it. And then we'll see how this goes. We know sleep and stun are not going to work, so we don't want to be going that way. I will go Mortal Potion to get rid of any taunts. And then we will look to go, and in the future I'll probably run the heal, but we'll see how this goes first for a start, and then we'll move up from there. I might just run my little hasty hastes. So this is just going to be a little taste test, a teaser into how this event goes and some strategies what I can use with these characters to get around this. So alright, the Baloo speed to actually help him get up. So what I'm going to do is try and target her as much as we can. And yes, the first few levels are going to be easy, especially with the gear tier 8 Elsa. So maybe I might have to just hold back a little bit on that and just see what the interactions are like. We'll see if I have to do that or not. But one other thing I do want to do is look at some of the rewards and actually go over what is left in here. So Baloo, the slowest is now already, it looks like Pocahontas has been patched. I believe these guards will be taunting. So let's just take her out. We'll wait until the next ones. We should have 2 more battles to go. So I'll take those Mother tokens and we'll go from there. But with all of these rewards, the 3-star, the 4-star is what we should be doing. And from the basic all the way up, so now we're currently at the 3-star, then you're only unlocking these brooms and you get to the 4-star. I think most people should easily be able to do the 4-star unless you're very, very new to the game. 5-star even, I think a lot of people should be there, and that's when the rewards start getting that little bit better, when you can start getting all of these other essences and strange fibers, all those things that just help you level up. And then once you get to that star level 6-star levels, that's when you start getting the droplets and the real rewards really do kick in. So it goes a 6-star and then 7-star and then 7-star gear tier 6, get 7-star gear tier 7. So that is what we're going to be looking at, and I can't wait. This will be another video, but actually seeing what it's like to run the not Kristoff and not some of those other characters, although I think Elsa will still carry. So anyone who has got Elsa and invested into her, I think that'll be the payoff. So what I will do just for funds, let's go in and search wilds. How about I drop Elsa for Shan, and we'll see how this goes just for this time, and we'll see if it actually helps or not. I replaced Poker. I want to have Poker back in there, and just so we can see how she fares. So she's going to be attacking, she's going to be doing that. Let's just get some basics off. Yeah, no, this is still going to be too easy. Okay, so that was not what I was expecting. Let's keep going through this, we'll at least be able to let me throw Poker back in there. Pocahontas. There we go. And now, hopefully that should change things up and make things a bit easier. Actually, let's go throw Simba in there. We'll put a whole bunch of characters that are not really damage dealers, and we'll see how this goes. Just to get a little bit of a grasp. It's still going to be well overkill just because of the level and the gear tier. But I do want to see how she goes. So also, what happens when you kill Rapunzel first? So the whole idea is to not kill her first. Boom, straight game over. So if you accidentally kill her, this is what's going to happen. Is it going to waste your attempt, or do you get to use that attempt again? No, you still get to use that attempt. So you can pretty much just go in there, go all out, and you don't have to worry about it. Just in case anyone was worrying about that and didn't want to test that, I took a hit for you, or potentially didn't really take a hit because I get my attempt back. But sometimes I know the feeling of like not wanting to try just in case. So here we go. Let us get into this. This should be a whole lot better because, boom, she's gonna make you attack each other, get the taunts up. So this is where things are gonna start getting dangerous. The stuns racking up. Oh, let me just heal this up and get the taunt on Simba at least, and yeah, getting all those stuns and the vulnerables and all of those things, definitely gonna be painful. So at high tier levels, I can see this being a bit of trouble, which is kind of nice. Oh, because I beat her first on the first hit, it went through. That's also good to know. So if you're running things on flanking rows, if they're both going to be dropping, you potentially can still get away with it as long as she drops first. So some good little hints and tip bits in there. And then we will look to finish this off tomorrow. Make a video out of this. Maybe I'll cover it in a live stream. In the AMs, looking at Pacific time, 7 a.m. Eastern time, 10 a.m. for those of you who want to join. So I'm looking at to just start this, see if it works, see if people want to tune in the morning while they're waking up, they're getting ready, having breakfast, whatever else it might be, working from home. So if you're interested, stop on in. Everything is in the description below. So hopefully we'll see you there. See you in the comments. And this is going to be interesting. I can't wait for the next ones.